The date is April 19th, 2014. Today, my mom, brother, and I are headed up to Wellington, Ohio to chase the Leviathan. Wellington, Ohio is a small town full of nice houses, historical buildings, and the Lorain and West Virginia Railroad.
Railroad rides. We heard something pulling into the station. Oh shit.
When we arrived at the depot, the Leviathan had already left, so we decided to head up the road a little bit to try to catch it at a grade crossing.
Ready, Mom?
I thought that the train was going to go much further up the line, so we decided to go up to the next railroad crossing to chase the Leviathan there. The only things we saw were a couple of deer and some horses grazing in a field. Unfortunately, the Leviathan never came, and we decided to head back to the depot to see what was going on. We got back to the Lorain and West Virginia depot to find the Leviathan waiting at the station for its next trip. While we were at the depot, we just so happened to recognize there was a couple of old cool cars there as well, including some new ones too. The Leviathan is a replica built by the Kloke Locomotive Works in 2009.
Right there.
The original Leviathan was lost in a shed fire out west in the 1800s. Don't know when exactly. When I went to the other side of the tracks to see the Leviathan leave, I saw this old car pull out of the parking lot and leave onto the road. Sitting on the siding is former Wheeling and Lake Erie, then Nickel Plate Road 384. 384 was first numbered 3984 for the Wheeling and Lake Erie Railway. When the Wheeling and Lake Erie was acquired by the Nickel Plate Road, 3984 acquired her new number as 384. Just to let you know, the original Leviathan used to burn wood. This Leviathan has been converted to burn oil. As the Leviathan rounds the curve, we head back to the Lorain and West Virginia depot in Wellington, Ohio. Also at the station is LNWV number 101. 101 is a locomotive that pulls the regular excursion trains on this railway line. The Lakeshore Railway Association is a big partner on the Lorain and West Virginia Railroad. They help pay for the expansion, repair, and the restoration efforts on this railway line, including 384. Right behind the depot is the new Wheeling and Lake Erie's main line towards Toledo, Ohio. Kloke Locomotive Works was raising money for the recreation of Lincoln's funeral car. I helpfully donated $2 to the cause. Then we all went into town and got some lunch.
Let's do this.
After lunch, we went into the Blackriver Antiques store to check out what they had. They had a lot of cool antiques around there. They also had some old model trains there as well. They also had some railway memorabilia there too. They also had an old standard gauge train set for sale as well.
It's okay.
After the store, we decided to head down to the local rail park to catch some CSX trains rolling on through the town. At the rail park, there is a gazebo dedicated to the Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis Railroad, formerly known as the Big Four Company. Here's the map of the Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis Railroad. The red lines represent the tracks that are still being used today on a daily basis. The white lines are the tracks that were abandoned Not sure if this was the original depot that the railway built, but it is a fine looking depot though. When you pull into the parking lot, there are some bushes blocking the view of the tracks. But if you walk around the bushes, there's a nice area where you can set up a chair and watch the trains rolling by all day. We asked the residents of the town how many trains ran through here. They told us 90 trains a day roll right by here. I guess it's a counting fact that Greenwich is about a couple of miles away. Speaking of which, here comes one of those trains now. Just in case you were wondering, yes, those were emergency sirens headed up towards the crossing. Fortunately though, they didn't get there before the train did. I was worried there might have been an accident, but there were no accidents today. Well, except for the accident they are going to. Hopefully the person that they are going to is okay. Down the line, you can see the main line of the Wheeling and Lake Erie Railway. This railway line runs all the way to Toledo. As the train left town, we decided that this was going to be our last train and head home. It was going to be a long time journey. Hope you liked the video. See you later.